Hello Team Zug, and today we're back with part 2 of my SML puppet collection. So, around 2 months ago, I made a video where I talked about all my SML puppets that were made by the SML crew. And so we're making part 2 of the non-SML puppets. So, these are characters I use in my videos, but to make some variety, I got the puppets that were made by SML that I got for Christmas. So these guys will be getting made first to get them out of the way. Then I'll be talking about these guys. So let's get to it. Alright, so here we got Lance, Logan's brother. He's part of the SML crew. Hello. Yeah, so that's Lance. Like, hey, what you doing? Yep. He's the voice of Jeffy, Goodman, Jackie Chu, and Dougie. So yeah, Lance is pretty cool. He's very accurate to his real life counterpart. So that's Lance. Oh yeah, a cool thing about Lance is that his puppets actually been recycled in numerous times. I believe they just took a stock shot Lance and they turned him into this the kid named Luke who had cancer in one SML video called Cody's New Friend. And I believe they reused the puppet for the recent The Celebrity Crush. And but they changed the name to Thomas for some reason. So yeah. So that's an interesting fact you probably didn't know. Alright, so that's Lance. Alright, so next up we got Pooby, who is another member of the SML crew. He voices Brooklyn Guy, Cody, who else does he voice? He also voices I can't really think that much in my head. So, he voices Bully, so that's pretty cool. So, he looks really cool, but there's a few things that isn't really accurate to his real life counterparts. One, he actually has hair, despite the fact that Pooby or Chris or Pablo, in real life he's actually bald. So, not really accurate, but I guess it was a stylistic choice, I guess? Who knows? Or maybe this puppet was made before Pooby went fully bald. Who knows? His long arms are weird, but I like them. I believe they're Jeffy arms. I think they are. So, very good puppet. I really like him. Next up, we got Steve Staleburger. I'm Steve Staleburger. That's my impression. So, he's actually an alright puppet. I mean, he's nothing to write home about, but he looks pretty cool. I says Mrs. Puffy Pants. So yeah, I really like his design. He looks pretty cool. The one thing I don't really get is the jacket, but you can't really help that. So that's Steve. But weirdly, he's called the Billionaire instead of just Steve Staleburger on the SML merch. Don't know why. And also, he's a discount, so you might actually get him for a decent price. Alright, to round off the characters that were made by SML, we got Dougie. Oh, Marvin! And I saved the best for last. Like, look at him. He's so cute looking. Marvin, can you buy me a new Call of Duty? He's a bit hard to get on, but you eventually get used to it. I really love Dougie. He's one of my favorite characters. So yeah, that's Dougie. He's really cool. Don't know why they made him a dinosaur though, but I don't really care. I'm just glad to have him. Alright, so now we're moving on to the non-SML puppets. We have Chef Pee-Pee. Every day is Taco Tuesday. And my god, I really love Chef Pee-Pee. He was my first non-SML puppet I got. Now before I got this puppet, I used my Mario plush as Chef Pee-Pee, but that didn't fly well, so I bought this, and I just made a whole episode where Chef Pee-Pee got into a car accident, and yeah, it's kind of bad, but who cares? We have Chef Pee-Pee now. Junior! Yeah, he's one of my absolute favorite characters. I really love Chef Pee-Pee. I'm really glad I got him. Next puppet. So next up we have Brooklyn Guy, or Brooklyn T Guy. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't really a big fan of Brooklyn Guy. In fact, years ago he was my least favorite character, because if you're a Thomas fan, you probably know why many Thomas fans dislike this guy, but now I'm kind of used to him. He's actually alright, I suppose. Karen! Yeah, so he has a red t-shirt on, which, if you're wondering what happened to his fire outfit, I still have it, especially the hat. They're both right here. Now, I don't really like to make Brooklyn Guy a firefighter all the time, so I want to have him out of his uniform. So, me and my sister put this on and it fits. And this has been Brooklyn Guy's uniform ever since. So that's Brooklyn Guy, really a neutral character but great puppet. But I'll tell you, it was a pain to get all of the strings out of his hair from cutting the helmet off. Next character on our list is Mr. Goodman. Marvin, give me your house payment! So yeah, here's Goodman. Now I got him in Christmas in 2020. I didn't get him from eBay or Amazon. My cousin actually bought this from another website that I sent a link to, and it was the only way to get Goodman. Now, this Goodman isn't accurate, but I don't really care. I'm just glad to have Goodman. Marvin, give me a house payment, I'm going to take your house. So yeah, that's Goodman. Same story with Brooklyn Guy. I now like him a bit more as years went on, so that's that, I suppose. Moving on. Alright, next character on our list is Patrick. I'm crazy! So yeah, Patrick's really cool. I mean, the only thing I don't like is his t-shirt. It's not the right one, but I don't really care. I'm crazy! Ah! And fun fact, Patrick's the only child on this list, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's Patrick. Really like him. Next up, we got Judas, aka Cody's mom. Oh, Cody can't. You need to take a bath. Yeah, so that's Judas. I think she only appeared in one SML video, but yeah, so that I made. So she's a really cool character. Really like her. You know, she's kind of dumb. Hey. Oh, you're very nice. Alright, next character. Alright, next character we got is Tyrone, aka Cody's dad. What's up? So yeah, I really like Tyrone. In my opinion, he's better than Judas, but we could agree to disagree. So yeah, like Judas, he was only in one SML video that I made, but I wish I used him more because he's such a funny guy. Oh wait, actually no, I actually used him in Judas another episode. Oh, cool. So yeah, that's Tyrone. Alright, so next on our list is Joseph's mom. I forgot her real name, but I don't really care. I'm not your mother anymore, Joseph. Yeah, she only appeared twice in my series because, well, in her first video, I made a story where Joseph reunites with his mother, and yeah. To be honest, I don't even know why I did that, but it was kind of a nice what if video that if Joseph's mom actually went back for Joseph. Yeah, but nothing really special about this character. Honestly, I don't know why I even want her in the first place, but she's part of my collection, so that's cool. Hey, how dare you! Alright, next character. Next up, we've got Braxton's mom and Junior's grandmother. That's it. She's just an old lady. Really neat, I guess. I mean, she only appeared once in my series, but she's not really accurate because she doesn't have glasses. Maybe one day I'll give her fake glasses, who knows. Oh yeah. Alright, last character before we move on to the actual good ones. And to round things off, we got Marvin's granddad. Hey! Now this puppet, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not really accurate. Because the shade of the guy isn't really accurate to Marvin's grandfather. And I'm not really a big fan of this puppet that much. So I have plans to probably one day I might phase this out and probably use this as a background character. Why you can't do that? And I might actually replace him with this puppet, which is the exact same, but with a much lighter skin tone, which is a bit more accurate. So I just want to be more accurate, is what I'm trying to say is. Alright, now we're getting back to the good ones. Second last character on this list, we got Jackie Chu. I'm Jackie Chu, how are you? So here's Jackie Chu. My Jackie Chu has a really interesting story, because this is a knockoff, I believe. What? You're dumb. Yep. So I have made a whole video on this topic, so if you want to watch that, I'll put a link down in the description. Oh, you're smart. So yeah, I only got this knockoff Jackie Chu's because the official one is so expensive, and I decided I want to be cheap. And hey, this Jackie Chu is the cheapest puppet I actually ever owned, so that's really cool. Now the only other puppet I do want to get is the fake police officer, because why not? Because I might get that, who knows? Alright, cool. Alright, now we move on to the last puppet on this list. And the last puppet on this list is the man, the legend himself, Simmons. Oh yes, I actually do own the actual Simmons puppet. I got him for Christmas and I'm really happy. He still has his tag on, his helmet on, and this on, which I will want to remove one day, but I wanted to make a review video on this guy. Hey mate! Yep, so that's my Simmons voice. Hey, sorry about your mother. Yep, here's Simmons. I'm really glad to have him in my collection, and I'm so glad that I have all 3 of the no legs puppets I actually care about. Oh, sweet! So yeah. Alright guys, we done it. So we officially made part 2 of my SML puppet collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I sure have. And let me know if you think I should get any more puppets, because the puppet I do want to get the most is probably Scooter. So yeah, either way, I'm just glad to finally have all the parts together. And I'm just so glad to have, I'm so happy to have all the puppets I need. The one puppet I do want to replace is Marvin's grandfather for accurate reasons. But all the other puppets, I love them equally. Even Marvin's granddad, even though he's not really accurate. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure have. And if you like it, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.